All right, we are back. Hey, Justin, what's going on? 2020 Allen and Ginter. This is our fifth box, our third day. So we're tearing through them. Let's make this one the best, if we can. Positive energy and all that jazz. All right, let's get started with the random teams. Throw that up on the screen. There we go. I'll see what I can do, Jason. See if I can throw a card or two your way this time. Alright, on the notes side of things here, we have 2020 Allen and Ginter. Here's the spots in the order they were purchased. I'm going to copy those, and we are going to paste them in. There we go. Description is 2020 Allen and Ginter. Total rounds is going to be 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If anybody wants to verify that, the code for this one is ZEYUFJ. You can take that over to random.org and verify it for yourself. Let me paste this in. There we go. Alright, take a look at that. See how you feel. If you're not happy, throw your teams up for trade in the chat. If you are happy, as always, you can just sit nice and quiet, and I'll get started getting this box open. Anybody who was watching the break earlier, that Laura card, holy cow. I'm not joking about the price right now. Eric messaged me after the break. He told me as much, so I went and took a look for myself. I don't know, man. Over $2,000 is what people are posting them for at this point, and some of those aren't even refractors or numbered autos. It's just the base. I'm sure hype will die in the next day or two, but that's not just listed. That's also sold. Take a look for yourself if you don't believe me. People are pretty big on him. Long story short there, that one will be going up on Instagram in the morning. Oh, nice, Eric. I would take it too. That's my favorite, personally, when I do these. Oh, that's sweet, Justin. That's a way to make your night, huh? Would you either sleep nice or not be able to sleep at all after something like that? I have never hit anything like that personally. Alright, I'll let people hash out any potential trades here for a second. It looks like a first for us here. We don't have our standard cabinet box loader, but instead we've got our N43 box loader card. Well, I'm getting all grainy and pixelated again here. 1 second. Let me see if I can... If I remember right last time... There we go. I think that fixed it. Just gotta focus. Cool. Alright. Corey, did you buy a spot? I did not see it listed. Unfortunately, I can't check right now while I'm live streaming, but I will certainly take a look. I know the last few days it seems like one person each break is having an issue in terms of buying a spot, but then it not going through for them. Unfortunately, I think it's just a Squarespace thing. But Corey, message me, certainly, and let's talk right after the break. We'll get it sorted out one way or the other. And I'll have to get a hold of Squarespace to see what's going on. I know that's got to be frustrating. Augie, I see your comment there. If anybody else is having trouble hearing me, let me know. Let's get started here with this box topper. Well, it's not a Mike Trout auto, but it is a Mike Trout start. The world's champions. Alright. That'll be a weird one to sleeve up, I suppose, but I'm sure I can get it done, and we'll get that top loaded too before we ship it out. Let's get started. If anybody does figure out a trade, I'll keep an eye out in the comments and we'll take care of it then. But otherwise, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thanks, Justin, for the feedback, by the way. Appreciate it. It really does help. Here's Boggs. Marte. You see me already nervous here about the mini. Hira. I don't know if anybody saw me with the yips. Strasburg. Kikuchi. Williams. Vogelbach. And a debut to remember, Ichiro. It's breaks like these that I think about like switching the camera view, even if it was just for one break, like just these breaks. And there's minis, and they can slip out on me. I don't want to damage any cards, you know? Sometimes those cameras that are face down are probably like a better option in these cases, but we'll make do. Here's Betts, Escobar, Verlander, Castillo, Kendrick, Elsley, Rizzo, and Joe Girardi, Field Generals. Did anybody grab any of the archive snapshots today that went on sale? Curious if anybody else was able to grab any. I did pick up 10 packs. So we should be able to break those whenever they do come in. They say they're shipping in 3 to 5 days, I think, from what I saw. Here's Ryan. Barrios. Kokumai. Woodruff. Arias. Edmund. Yes, Justin, it was a Top.com exclusive. Pence. And Ruby. Digging deep. I just got the daily email or whatever. It was in the email. I wasn't kind of expecting it. I kind of forgot that those even existed. But I clicked it and it said that they were still in stock and on sale, so I don't know. I don't know how hyped they are, but I grabbed 10 of them. It was the max you could get. They're sold out now. Here's Hoskins. Guess we'll see what happens. DeYoung. Gurriel Jr. McNeil. Kane. Feller. Mini is a zebra. Take a look at that in a second. Empire State Building is the insert. Safari Sites. Yeah, 2020 archive snapshots. They're 1 pack each. They were $25 to start. And it is 12 cards with, I believe, a guaranteed auto per pack, if I remember it correctly. Walker Buehler. Gavin Lux. That's our 3rd out of 5 boxes. Nice. The other rookies have been kind of hiding on us. Davis. Gray. Conforto. Lofton. Mini is the attic where monsters live. And long ball lore. Walker. There you go, Jason, you're in. Now it's going to start. Oh, Eric, for real. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous about Wave 3 of the T206, which still has not shown up. They're selling Wave 5 right now, so what's going on? I don't know. Come on, Lux. The stock on this Allen and Ginter is not the easiest for sleeving. There we go. Certainly no chrome. Just another die cut, Jason, that's right. Oh, if I never see another die cut, I'd be happy with that. At least with multiple different pointy edges to try and sleeve through at the same time. How about some rounded edges I could do? Be happy with that. Multior. Biggio. Kluber. Sano. Here's our first hit. David Dahl. Colorado Rockies relic. Tanzanite. Digging deep. And LASIK is our mini. Let's get this one sleeved up. There we go. Ben Baller. Seen a couple of those get opened. Albies. Judge. Dunst. Baez. Alfaro. Hoffman. Oh, they mixed up the hits too, so that's nice. Biggio. That's the mini there. And down on the farm is Horse. Or maybe they didn't actually. I think I just went from the same pile. I bet you this one's a hit. Let's see. Eric, I saw that. Isn't that a joke with the Mr. Rogers? This is a hit. This is going to be some sort of framed card, so I think we should hold off. Let's set that right there. And I'm going to guess that this is our other hit, and we can save it as well. All right. Yeah, they say they're going to like make a brand new one for him, right? How funny is that, man? A one of one, too. It's not like it was some mass-produced auto. Ugh, the world of cards. Here's Melina. Jansen. Bradley Jr. Trout. Teft. Morris. Mini is Gregorius. And down on the farm, corn stalks. Manley. Snyder. Koufax. Beaver. Devers. Sheffield. The mini here. Booming Cities. Tokyo. And long ball lower. McGuire. 1 second here. Just going to grab a sip. There you go, Jason. Ask and you shall receive, right? It just didn't hit the auto part for you. Here's Freed, Banks, Andrus, Scherzer, Polanco, Jones, mini here. It's Garrett Cole. And our insert is Shanghai Tower. No, Justin. Just water. I take your cards too seriously. That's saved for after the breaks. Here's Laureano. Simeon. Arenado. Perez. Schmidt. Friedman. The mini is Where the Monsters Live. A dark tunnel. And Yachty. Justin, don't Don't. Maybe if it's big leagues or something like that, but oh man, I do not trust my hands as it is with the way they shake with caffeine and stuff. Like, the last thing I need is a fuzzy brain. Here's Ford, Martinez, Suarez. You guys think I dropped the minis enough? Ichiro, Snell, Ruth. Mini here is a black border parallel of Winfield. And a debut to remember, Gooden. What's the low going to hit, Jason? Here in Buffalo, it's looking like a low of 43 tonight. So I'm with you. I think it's going to have to happen. Here's Flaherty. Johnson. Bregman. Mancini. Benintendi. Kepler. The mini here is Garcia Parra. And digging deep is Lapis. We have 6 or 9 in the box. 9 packs left in the box, and 2 hits left on the side. Yep, must be the same weather front moving in. Tucker. Segura. Calhoun. Yeah, it was a good summer, Justin. It's okay. Mondesi. It's alright to move on. Peterson. Usually I'm bummed. Brock. Whoop, there goes the mini. Apologies, guys. Gold here is Digging Deep. And the mini is a Roger Maris. By the way, forgot to check the backs on these. Let's take a quick look and see if we have anything interesting. Anthony Rizzo was a Ginter back. The Safari, Where Monsters Live. Craig Biggio, Ginter back for the Astros there. Didi Gregorius was a Ginter back. Garcia Parra and Maris, both Ginter backs. So not too shabby so far with the Ginters. Oh, 35. Yow. Yeah, Jason, that's what's on TV. Deal with it. Here's Simmons, Carlton. You'll get recaps of other games here and there. Ortiz, that are 15 minutes behind. Chapman, LeMahieu, Rizzuto. Mini is bugging out. This is only the second time we've had one of these. Spiny Orb Weaver. The cut on that's pretty... Talk about right on the edge, huh? Long ball lore, Thomas. Mauer. Swanson. Dunn. Torres. Bananas. Howard. Mini is a black border. It's Emmerich. And Tractor. Down on the farm. Alright, 6 of our base packs left here, and then our 2 hot packs. Mays. Brett. Robinson. Ramirez, Marte, Byrne, Kepler, and Field Generals Veritek. Jason, I'm actually like a really big Matt Stafford fan. I just like the guy. I don't know why. Sure, a little bit of it has to do with the fact that he grew up like friends with Kershaw in high school and stuff like that. That was always cool, but I don't know. He's just a gunslinger. I like it. Kim, Votto, Ozzy, Edwards. What's this one back here? Something special it looks like at the end for our insert. Excuse me. Messina. Here's the crack the code for the Ginter code. If anybody else wants to get in on that, that is at the Ginter code. Yesterday he said it hadn't started yet, but I haven't checked it today. Gibson is the mini. Base back there. And oh, it's a debut to remember. Clark. Not as special as maybe I led you to believe there. I don't know if I did, Jason. What was it about? Maybe I missed it. Here's Corbin. K. Syndergaard. His hair is not as out of control there. Aaron. Abreu. Bogarts. Mini is Carabas. I think that's how you pronounce it. I just saw a clip of him on Twitter yesterday, and he didn't even know the name of the vice president. He might not have even known the name of the president. It was something crazy like that. Give it a search. He wasn't joking. It was a wild little clip. Irrigator down on the farm. Oh, Jason. Well, I don't watch them day in and day out like I'm sure you do, so I'm sure there's frustrations there that I don't have to deal with. Here's Carter. Rivera. Chapman. Cano. Martinez. Gonzalez. Mini. His fingers. And long ball lore. Yastrzemski. 2 in the box. 2 hot packs on the side. Seager. Cook. Stanton. Bauer. Ahmed. Anderson. I think that's our first we've had of him. Oh, a black border Alvarez. That's a nice one. We will top load that. Houston. James, congrats. We had an Alvarez mini once before. We got Alvarez luck with Ginter. One World Trade Center. I think that's the first time we've had that. There's that, and then my top loaders are over here for those. Open a new pack. Give these a Google, guys, if you're ripping any Allen and Ginter of your own. Or T206 this year. Alright. The only funny thing is oh no, that one's actually a good fit. Sometimes the cards still seem a little loose in the top loaders with these. But that one's nice. Nice and snug. Alright, Jordan. Last pack here. Tatis Jr. Jim, I'll check that out on who that Cook card was. I'm not so sure. Hader. Smith. Abbott. There's Robert, our first time hitting one. Nice. We'll get that one top loaded for the White Sox. James, you're on a roll. La Russa. Mini. Tried to get away on me. McGriff. That's a base back there. And Sandy Alomar. Lubob finishing us off. Nice couple packs to end the base packs there. Let's take a look at that Cook really quick, Jen. See what her story is. Is she from The Big Bang Theory? Is that girl? Stand-up comedy. Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Comedy Central debut on This Is Not Happening. So nope, I'm wrong. But apparently she is a comedian, so I guess I was in the ballpark. Alright, our 2 hot packs here. Dobie. Doll. McCovey. We've got our hit coming up. It's a thicker stock, so it looks like it's going to be a relic. Rodriguez, Field Generals. Cano is the mini. That is a base back. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a rip card. Going to Oakland. Oakland is Mark. James, you hit a couple good cards, but not the rip you've been looking for, unfortunately. Check this one out. Ricky Henderson. Nice. Congratulations. Mark, that's a hit. If you've been watching these, James has been dying to see us pull one, so very, very nice. If anybody is not familiar with these, inside there is a mini card that could be quite valuable, quite rare. Who knows? So it's up to you if you decide to keep it or if you want to rip it and see what's inside. If you dare, rip this card open to discover a collectible exclusive mini card embedded inside. Inside this card will be a red mini autograph card, or an exclusive mini parallel, or an exclusive mini wood parallel, or an exclusive mini metal parallel, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card. There you go. I'm just catching up on the chat now. You guys are good. Oh, there you go. I could rip it live for you if you want. I've never ripped one of these before. I know some people will get really good with it, though, and they'll take like an X-Acto knife and stuff to make sure that there's not any damage to the card. I don't have anything like that on me, so I don't know if I'm the guy you want. You might be better off taking care of that on your own, but I will do it if you want me to. It's your call. Let's take a look at what our last pack is here. Bagwell. I've only got that crummy pocket knife you see me use that half the time can't rip through the plastic. Palmer. Jackson. Oh. Rip it. Rip it. Clevenger. A debut to remember is Story. The mini is Means. And our last hit here is a mini relic. Anthony Rizzo. Going to the Cubs. That's Corey. Congrats, Corey. Let's get that sleeved up. Oh, Justin, do you not actually have to rip it? Can you just tap it out? Is that true? Or is that like after you cut it or something like that? Are we really going to rip this live? I'll rip it. Are you sure? Exciting, exciting. All right. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Cool. Oh, yeah, I see it right there. Yep, let's see if we can zoom in so everybody can see it there. Right there. Right there. Little tabs. And give it a little rip. I believe Mark said to rip it. I see rip it right there. Gold Rush. I just want to make double sure that that's what we're going to do here before I do anything, rush into any issues. So, Mark, let me know, and we can definitely do that. Really quickly, though, while we wait just to get that final confirmation, let's do a recap of everything else from the box. Our mini is Alvarez. All right, you got it, Mark. We'll do it. Dahl is our relic. Rizzo is our mini framed relic. We had Lux and Robert, base rookies. And you guys are going to see it live. Let's rip this thing. Ooh, baby. Give me a second here to make sure I got all the supplies ready to go. Got a sleeve here, just in case this is something that we want to really protect. Here we go. Thanks for trusting me, Mark. This is going to be fun. Oh, is this metal? I think this is a metal of Roger Clemens. This is one of the ones you could have used a magnet on to see. Check that out. What a beauty. I want to make sure I don't even touch the card more than I have to in there. Wow. Alright, Roger. Oh, they got a little protection there. Let's get this sleeved up really quick and then we'll take a look at the back. Wow. Nice and heavy. This is really nice, Mark. Check it out. Cool. All right. I did the best I could to take care of this thing, but it was definitely a little stuck. An exclusive mini metal parallel. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the number on those would be. Have to Google that around and see how many they make per guy. But very sweet. We will get this. Let's see here. Can we fit this into a larger top loader for now, just to keep it protected for you? I want to sleeve that probably too, but it's going to be tough with the paper hanging out. For now, I'll keep that to the side for you. But there it is. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate getting to do it. Alright guys, I'll hold this up for a minute while I do my little final plugs here. If anybody needs any help with anything between now and tomorrow, Facebook, message me. Twitter DMs, Twitter @messages, and email departurebreaks@gmail.com. Tomorrow we're going to have more of the same. So we're going to have Allen and Ginter, one box of that, and we'll do a box of Bowman Chrome. We won't do the HTA with it. We'll just do one base hobby box there for the Bowman. All right. Good stuff. Cool, guys. Take care. Rest easy. And we'll get back at it tomorrow. 3 copies of the medal. Nice, James. That's sweet. So 1 of 3. Thanks for looking that up. Appreciate it. That's awesome. All right. Take care, guys. Good night.